Do you really think these evangelical Christians are going to allow Richard Dawkins into their churches to teach the sermon about evolution? They'll say, oh, well, no. God belongs in church. That's right. And science belongs in school. That's right. Equal time, they want total time. If they're going to try to sneakily redefine words with their famous lawyer Philip Johnson, so that even words don't mean what they're supposed to mean, so that he can squirrel it around and rechange the definition of words so that their religion can become science, where are they going to stop? Folks, we're in the midst of a battle that we had better stand up for right now and make our voices heard. This is a call to arms. I don't want my religious freedom threatened by a few ding-a-ling, loudmouth, cavemen-thinking people trying to redefine science into religion. Because I can assure you, once these evangelical Christians get their religion legalized, guess what they're going to illegalize? Guess what they're going to make a crime? Mormons, sit up and pay attention. You really think they're going to allow us to keep our scriptures? Do you really think they're going to allow us to worship in our temples? No, once they get their religion defined as true science and legalized, they'll never stop there. Then it's total wide open. I say, support the Constitution, separate church and state, and kick these stupid caveman thinking philosophies out the door. They have no place in our schools. None. Our founding fathers knew what they were doing when they separated church and state. I agree with them. Now, those of you who've watched my videos know that I try my very best to get you the best scholarship I can. Whether it's biblical scholarship or Mormon scholarship, whatever kind of religious or historical analysis and scholarship, I have always tried to get the cream of the crop. That's why so many of you like my videos. I've seen your comments. I've seen your emails. I get thousands of emails saying, holy cow, this is a breath of fresh air. This is good stuff. You really have some powerful, interesting information. I'm going to do the same thing with this intelligent design, caveman, stupid, low IQ, under 50 type of thinking, along with the powerful evolutionary informations. Whatever the intelligent design people tell us polemically against evolution, ignore it. Do you really go to Ed Decker to learn about Mormonism? Are you kidding me, man? Nobody less than a caveman would do that. Why go to the intelligent design thinkers to learn about evolution? They're sophisticated rhetoricians. And they're using their sophisticated rhetoric to get the popular vote against evolution and against all of science. We're talking biology, geology, hydrology, everything. It is a total anti-science movement, and I'm absolutely opposed to it. And I'm telling you guys, if I'm offending you, I'm sorry, but it's time to stand for something. So here's some books I'm going to seriously recommend that the intelligent designers will not use or recommend. One, Michael Dowd, Thank God for Evolution. That is a great little book. I don't agree with any single author I'm going to present to you 100%. But I think Dowd has the right idea. In Dowd's spirit, this is brand new out, 2007 or something like that. In the spirit of Dowd are these guys. Brand new book, 2008. Carl W. Giberson, Saving Darwin. How to be a Christian and believe in evolution. Read this book. This one, John F. Hout, God After Darwin, A Theology of Evolution. This is a sensational book, showing that Just because you believe in evolution doesn't mean you're an atheist. I don't give a damn about all the stupid, idiotic, caveman-thinking polemics that even Richard Dawkins himself says. I like some of Dawkins' science. He's not doing us any favors by being a complete loudmouth moron with his polemics against religion, however. He's doing more harm than good. I disagree with him on that completely. Kenneth R. Miller. I cannot say enough good about Kenneth R. Miller. Finding Darwin's God. A scientist's search for common ground between God and evolution. This is the most powerful book I have on this subject. Kenneth R. Miller. He is sensational. Get him. His new book, Only a Theory. Ken Miller, Only a Theory. Get this book. Start studying Kenneth Miller. He has the right ideas. Michael Shermer, though he is a skeptic, he's a very intelligent skeptic. And I like a lot of what he says because he cuts through the 59 and lower IQ type of thinking of so much of the arguments of intelligence design that has absolutely no science backing them up. None. They've admitted it in court on the witness stand. They are bankrupt. They've been trying for 15 years to find something, anything, just one thing, and Michael Behe confessed he has nothing. They are not science. Michael Shermer, Why Darwin Matters. Get it. Read it. It's time to become armed with true knowledge about evolution. By far the most exhaustive, extensive, and excellent text so far presented is Intelligent Design Creationism and Its Critics, Philosophical, Theological, and Scientific Perspectives, edited by Robert T. Pennock. The cool thing he does in this book is he allows the intelligent design authors themselves to present their case, and then the scientists destroy them. Because they're religion, not science. Make no mistake about it. The other one by Pennock, which is very important because he surveys the court cases of both scientific creationism and intelligent design, and why in every single case intelligent design has failed to get into our schools because our Constitution guarantees no single one religion will be taught above all the others. Get over it. If it offends you, go to another country. We have our religious freedom here, and we will fight for that freedom. Tower of Babel. The evidence against the new creationism. Not because it's bad, but because it's religion. Trying to pretend it's science. It's cheating and it's lying. And that's why I'm against it. Why people believe weird things. Michael Shermer. Excellent information on more court cases. Now for the Mormons, two LDS scholars, Trent D. Stephens and D. Jeffrey Meldrum, has written a book, Evolution and Mormonism, A Quest for Understanding. Two good LDS people in good standing with the church who are evolutionists. Evolution equals atheism is absolute horse pucky dung manure feces poop. That equation is worthless. It's a polemical argument based on emotionalism. Yes, I know there's atheists who are also evolutionists. Well, there are some Christians who are also believers in evolution. Kenneth Miller, Michael Dowd, me, Trent D. Stephens, Jeffrey Meldrum, several people